Dun, 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 dun. MLB baseball. You're out. Maybe I shouldn't show the screen. It's better. Uh oh. But then I'm not gonna get the news. That was the point of this thing. Do-do-do-do. Hello, everybody. Welcome to MLB Baseball. Strikes itself the fuck out. The first two season series of regular season games is out. They couldn't come to an agreement. The CBA, the MLB, not all that They couldn't come. Maybe I should. Do. They couldn't come to an agreement. So what do you know? What do you know? What do you know, Joe? They're out of here. It's Uncle Nate, baby. And maybe I'll do this entire feed. I was gonna wear my hat, but maybe I'll do this entire life in the umpire mask. This shit is hurting my face. maybe, maybe. Yeah. So we're gonna react. I'm reacting now. This is basically what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna go check on some of the all the big sites and shit and some Twitter's reaction. It's out here. They just like at 5 o'clock or so, half an hour or so, they decided that they finally decided that they had enough of each other. Fucking MLB players said, "Fuck y'all, fuck out of here, motherfuckers." All right, let's see. I'm on TSN. TSN's thing. Headline says MLB cancels first two series of regular season. For the first time in 25 years, Major League Baseball is set to miss games because of a lockout. Oh no! After Major League Baseball and were unable to agree to a new collective bargaining agreement Tuesday, MLB announced canceling the first two series of the 2022 World Series. Oh shit! And Commissioner Manfred said at least 28 days of spring training were needed after February 28th, which was yesterday. So they need March spring training for the two sides to reach an agreement. The deadline extended to Tuesday. After reports, the suit side moved closer yesterday, but then it didn't. So originally, March opening day was supposed to be March 31st, and now it's not going to be. It's going to be middle of April. Let's see. According to a report from the Associated Press, MLB players will lose about 20.5 million in total salary for each day that's canceled, according to the Athletic. Oh, I have the Athletic up here too. I'll go check that next. MLB players will receive a 5,000 stipend on March for today, so they get money today, and $15,000 if the lockout stretches a month. So every day, oh, then we get what $5,000 worth of spend for a month, and then 15,000 if it what? Wow, that's a big jump. But that's the MLB players. They just spent that taking a shit. Two sides have met for 9 straight. Well, I guess not the smaller guys, right? Two sides have met for 9 straight days at Roger Dean Stadium in Jupiter, Florida, for the home of the Marlins and the Cardinals. Baseball is a nice stoppage in Lisa. Blah, 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 blah. Whew, okay, this is hurting my head. All right, that was TSN. Look, let's go to Athletic. Athletic says, do. MLB lockout. Players reject best final offer from owners. Unclear when sides will negotiate again. All right. By this stream is going to end as soon as my wife comes in. And Tyler comes home. My son is in the crib. He's cool. MLB inaugural. Rob Redford cancels regular season games after MLBPA rejects owner's best final CBA offer in negotiations. For the first time in 27 years, a labor dispute in Major League Baseball cost the sport games a delayed opening day. 3 months after they started a lockout, Commissioner Rob Manfred said the owners said they were canceling the first two series of the season. Negotiations ended for the immediate future of Major League Baseball players. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Ow, this is hurting my face. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Motherfuckers. I'll put this up here like this. If anybody comes on, as soon as I see somebody on, I'm going to put this mask on. Okay, so the MLB's offer was pre-arbitration bonus pool of 30 million up to 5 million from before, and no change on the CBT on the thresholds to 220, 224. Blah, blah, blah. Minimum salary starting 700,000, going to 740 over the course of a deal, and PA whatever the hell that is, I forgot, 725. Athletic is on the ground. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's the Athletic. Bleacher Report. MLBPA unanimously rejects MLB's final CBA offer ahead of deadline. The MLB Players Association unanimously rejected, and they're just using Twitter, which I'm going to use. And everybody's Twitter is Jeff Passan. Okay, Sportsnet MLB delays start of regular season as no deals reached to a lockout. Rod Manfred called disastrous. Blah 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 blah. When bargaining season session, I don't want to read it. Let's go to Twitter. Breaking news! Breaking news! I want to go back to the mask, even though it's hurting my face. See if I can wear it without the hat. All right. It's almost no. I need that. This is Major League Baseball. Is what I think it'd be right now. It's not fitting. All right, Jeff Passan says, this is the topic. 1 hour ago, MLB players agreed unanimously not to accept MLB's final proposal. There'll be no deal on a new collective bargaining agreement before the deadline. I don't know, when are they going to meet again? I have no idea. They could say, quote unquote, the concerns of our fans are very top of our consideration list. Said we cancel games regular season, blah, da, do. Okay. Me thinking MLD will get a deal. Somebody's making these jokes. Anyway, Jonathan India says it's just sad. CNBC. Oh, I don't want to click on you. Get the hell out of here. MLB canceled. Travis Sawchuk. Last 5 years have been very difficult. I don't care. Jeff Passan canceled. The man who called the World Series trophy a piece of metal, smiling on the day. Oh, is that really the? Oh shit, that's the picture. Oh, did you guys see this shit? Oh, can you see this? This motherfucker is smiling. Look at the guy's tweet. And see the caption? That means it's from today. He was smiling on the day while they were announcing that the deal was not proposed. This motherfucker was smiling. This guy calls your words a piece of metal. Rob Manfred is a piece of douche. A piece of douche. Alex Wood pumped. It's done. All right. Well, oh wait, Giraffe Neck. Mark Luguino. I have to follow this guy. The best and final offer shit is BS. If MLB started negotiating back in December, January, this would have been so much more further along. Absolutely ridiculous. Hit job by MLB to make it look like it's the player's fault again. This sucks. Keep in mind that 5 p.m. deadline by MLB and enforced by MLB. This is literally zero reason for a deadline to cancel games other than MLB want to control the narrative and power. Actually, that's true. They canceled the game. Why make the deal? Why is it now? Just keep negotiation. But no, you just want to cancel games. They want to cancel baseball in April because they know the month of missing it won't meaningfully impact their bottom line. Yeah, so they don't care. New logo of MLB. This is a logger. All right. Baseball. MLB Twitter is better than any other sports Twitter. Noah Syndergaard says, bet if you cut off their paychecks until baseball resumes, deal gets done tomorrow. Dear MLB. Dear MLB. Everybody. Boo. 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 All right. Comment, like, share, boo. Wait, hold on. It's fuzzy? Hold on.
Real bargaining went on just in the last 24 to 36 hours. I'm sure people are wondering why not over the last three months or even longer.
Mr.
Get
Fuzzy.
to a point where you're not necessarily canceling games because
He's fucking smiling for real.
The best answer to that question is
Look at this shit.
We've been here, ready to bargain, full committees, owners.
Boo!
And it got going 2 days before the deadline. That's the best explanation I can give.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? 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 Hit me now, Hit it now. What the fuck? MLB? What the fuck? Coach Trev, I saw the best proposal. It's absolute joke. Laughable is another adjective I used to describe it. The whole negotiation's been a sham since MLB instituted the lockout. What an absolutely disgraceful showing that by them. Boo, Alden. Huh? I don't know what that is. Who started the lockout when it was never necessary? MLB. Who waited 40 days until the lockout to start negotiation? MLB. Who created a hard deadline when the season starts when there was no never reason to? MLB. MLB. Oh. Looks like we gotta go. Thank you for watching. Looks like I don't know when they're going to start to do negotiations again. When they start to do negotiations again and the season's back on, we'll do another live reaction. That's it for now. Baseball season's over. Thank you for watching. Boo! Baseball. Click like. Thank you for watching and peace. See you later. Get out of here.